Headline news most affecting Chilliwack this week. The first reading by Chilliwack City Council on a controversial new rezoning. MSP bills are going away in January, but you're still going to have to pay. A bumpy trail ride for the Chilliwack Fair and the parade. A Chilliwack tradition continues. Thanks for watching. We're committed to providing local news and news that impacts our local audience from Harrison to Garrison, Greendale to Hope, and everywhere in between, including Fairfield Island, Little Mountain, Promontory, the Eastern Hillsides, Chilliwack Mountain, Yarrow, and Cultus Lake. All right, Chilliwack, let's get started. Back in November, Chilliwack City Council gave first and second reading to a controversial idea: rezoning a parcel of land on Vetter Mountain Road from tourist to commercial. The complex would house 2 levels of shops and services, as well as a gym and a microbrewery. Last week, Council gave the green light to the development. Now, there remain concerns about traffic in the area near the Vetter Bridge, as well as pollution concerns as the project sits on the lip of the Chilliwack River. Fish advocates are worried that construction pollution will affect the fish runs up and down the Chilliwack River. December is the last of those MSP premium bills that you either receive in the mail or you have deducted from the paycheck, but don't let that fool you. Medical bills still have to be paid starting January 1st. While the MSP is gone, employers still have to pay the EHP. That's the employer's health tax. Either way, you're still going to have to pay. A major resource for families dealing with autism opened its doors in Chilliwack. The Pacific Autism Family Network, or PAFN, invited community members to the grand opening of the newest spoke in the Fraser Valley. That's Yale Road next to the Chilliwack Business Center. It's off 5 corners in downtown Chilliwack. This past year, the 147th annual Chilliwack Fair drew record attendance. Some 41,000 people went through the gates to enjoy the fun, the food, music, and agricultural displays. The fair also has a rodeo, and security costs have become a major issue. Like many other rodeos, Chilliwack has been targeted by protesters, in this case mainly from the Vancouver Humane Society. Kathy Oss with the fair says the negative publicity has hit the bottom line. Security costs are up, and the number of farmers and sponsors don't want to have their name trashed in public by these same protesters. Oss says they have lost 2 major sponsors going into 2020. Traffic issues around Heritage Park have become a concern as well. While the fair will continue into 2020, the costs continue to rise. No one is saying if the end is near. Fall radio ratings for the Fraser Valley are out, and it remains status quo. Country 107 is still #1 in Abbotsford, while Star FM remains tops in Chilliwack. And there are changes at 89.5 The Drive, which is owned by Jim Pattison Broadcasting. Station manager Kevin Gemmell has been transferred to their Prince George operation. No word if he will be replaced or if the Vancouver management team will assume responsibility in the valley. With Christmas around the corner, some are looking towards New Year's Day and shaking off the cobwebs. Polar bear swims will continue in Harrison at Main Beach and Kakwa Lake in Hope. The Chilliwack Alano Club's Kids Christmas Party is this Saturday. The Alano Club is asking for donations of new unwrapped toys as well as financial donations for food and stocking stuffers. The club also needs financial donations for the annual Christmas brunch, which is free, and that'll be Christmas Day while the turkey lasts. And finally, the parade. What a gorgeous night, 2 years in a row. The annual Rotary Christmas Parade, presented by Mountain View Harley-Davidson and sponsored by the city of Chilliwack, was this past Saturday. And according to the mayor and some staff, it appears some 20,000 people were watching it. And that may also have included chillTV viewers who were able to watch the parade live streamed for the 2nd consecutive year. It was my great honor to share the hosting duties with Katie McKay of What's on Chilliwack and Tyler Guerra, who was our reporter on the street. The lights and the sights were spectacular, and we have to thank and love to thank the Rotary Club of Chilliwack and the Rotary Club of Chilliwack Fraser for all their hard work in continuing a Chilliwack Christmas tradition. And when we come back, sports. chillTV Sports, the Fraser Valley Bandits now have their 2nd coach and GM in as many years. Kyle Julius was coaching pro ball in Asia, and he'll bring his experience back to North America. The 2020 season tickets are now on sale through the Bandits website. Chilliwack Chiefs Teddy Bear and Toque Toss is this Sunday at the Chilliwack Coliseum. The event is in support of Chilliwack Community Services Christmas sharing program and is presented by the Greater Vancouver Power Sports people. Now, the game will feature a performance by the Sardis Drumline, and more information can be found on the Chiefs website. The BC Lions went 1 for 2 for their Christmas wishes. Former Ottawa head coach Rick Campbell is the boss, but the Lions could not nab former Edmonton coach Jason Moss. He signed on as offensive coordinator with the Saskatchewan Roughriders. chillTV weather, mild weather, plenty of rain, and temperatures hovering around 8. Thanks for joining us this week. If you would like to share the spotlight, even if you've never been on camera before, send us a note to news@chilltv.ca with your CV, and if you haven't, links to your video. And if there's something in Chilliwack in the Eastern Fraser Valley you feel we should be reporting on, again, send us an email to the same address, news@chilltv.ca. That's the news this week. I'm Don Lehn.